Graphic design and illustration, it's a 3-year course.
Graphics is more heading towards branding and advertising.
You're working a lot more with typography and on the computer, making logos and really thinking about a client base.
Whereas illustration is more storytelling, creating a narrative visually.
You rotate between each of them, trying out the different techniques.
The projects themselves are all quite unique and interesting. It kind of lets you experiment and do what you want within those projects.
You're getting tutors that are solely within that field. Within 3 years you can learn so much more about your own specific craft.
It's a great new building. There's lots of different areas within the art, the art school.
The rooms are very spacious, so you're never cramped and worrying about space.
Coming in here and having a studio where I have a space and I know I'll be able to work is great.
And there's lots of computer facilities with the Mac lab and also in the library. And then you have the full range of journals and books from the library as well.
The tutors here are practicing as well as teaching. It means the students are kind of getting the most up-to-date and the best knowledge that's going to be available.
It's extremely important that the people that are teaching us are still learning themselves and they're still out in that business.
They'll be telling you about all the people that you'll have to associate with, all the different things that you mightn't think you have to do but you actually do.
I think it's good that the tutors can show you their own work and what they're doing, not just in the past but recently.
A lot of the briefs that are done, especially within the second half of second year and final year, are exactly what you would expect to be given in a real world situation.
Belfast is a great place to be at the minute because there's lots of new illustrative companies that are opening up. Even graphic design companies are looking for fresh eyes on things.
Everybody would be different. I mean, some people who are maybe particularly good at designing characters and things might try to join one of the animation studios, whether that be here in Northern Ireland or abroad.
Sort of go into a design agency, or you go into advertising and branding like that, or you work freelance.
Everybody will be slightly different, so it just always depends on their skill set.
I think that the course is perfect for someone who has those skills of drawing and skills of getting ideas down on a page. So I think it's a great place for people who've maybe come from fine art or people who've maybe come from different backgrounds.
In school it's very strict curriculum, whereas here you're really encouraged to explore new avenues.
The level of knowledge here is so fantastic for recognising how all those sort of various abilities should be treated. It's kind of the idea of how you can use your ideas and your concepts, and here people will kind of nurture the talents that you have and make the best of your abilities.